think about it like every day. And he says that's a good thing. But no, of course, Yates, his retirement. I was thinking about that, and what keeps me going. And my dad, I started thinking about him, and his passion was his job. He was a fighter pilot. He loved every day waking up knowing that he got to do what he wanted to do. And I probably mentioned this before, but about 8 days before he died, we just sat down and talked, and that was the longest talk I've had with him since I was like in high school. And we were just talking about passions in life and stuff. And one of the things that he mentioned about flying planes and stuff, which is always deep rooted, and to the day he died, he just lived and breathed it. And then I started talking about bike racing and then some of the tactics involved and stuff. And he said, "You're basically that's what fighter pilots go through."
Wow.
I said, I can't shake it. I think about it like every day. And he says, that's a good thing. That's a true passion. And I think there's a lot of people who, I was never extremely successful, but there's people who are really successful, and to step back down, kind of like what you were talking about, Sam, is like you have to understand where you're at. And I still have fun, even though I'm slower, older, and slower. There is times where I watch like Will Harding, some of his stuff, and NorCal Cycling when they analyze and have race footage, and I know my heart rate is increasing, and it is truly a passion. And even though I'm slower, I still have that excitement, even sitting in the back of the APAC and trying to make it through